Did they fix the blood on this thing? Is it still weird? It looks pretty good. Right, so as you might have been made aware, the boy himself at Ji-woon is now... actually, I'll save that. Is now super cool, super hot, and super buffed. Although they did even out the buff a bit. More than I thought they would, truthfully. Let's just block all the windows. Just fuck it. There's no way out. And I'm finally gonna give him a go. Don't know if I fancy myself a trickster main per se, but... he's definitely one of my favorites, but I'm a little bit... I don't know how this is going to end up for him. And I'm kind of choosing a... I want to pick a not too intrusive build, because I want to take for this first one just a very hands-off, very basic approach, just to see how on a base level he's changed. Would it be cheating if I used Corrupt? If I want to use No Way Out, and it won't trigger if it's too delayed. Okay. So I'm not going to run any of his add-ons, although some of them did get changed, and we're just going to go and see what a raw match is like as the new Tricky-boi. Oh, also there's a new Tome. And, I'll break into that. And I'm gonna drop my phone on the ground first just to test its integrity. Solid as a rock. In addition, Hex Crowd Control has been buffed. Its maximum time of blocking windows up by 6 seconds, which is... it's perfect. What I was hoping for. And No Way Out's been super changed. It now lasts a maximum of 60 seconds, and that 60 seconds activates as soon as a survivor comes near a gate, instead of just activating once the final generator is powered. Though they changed the wording. The wording makes it sound like it's just whenever all the generators are powered, and technically all the generators are powered if you kick the hatch shut, but No Way Out won't activate then. It's weird because they clarified it last time, but now they changed it. And a lot of people were freaking out, like, what do you mean? You know, this is so overpowered for the endgame, there's no chance of making it out. And it's like, well, there's no, yeah, they messed up. They just said the wrong thing. But still, a full minute, and it activates only when it needs to activate, which is when people start opening a gate. Hell yeah. Those were two of his perks that seemed like they could really use a little bit of a bump up in quality. And it seems like they've delivered to that at least. But if they deliver to the Trickster's a different question altogether, and a question that tonight will probably not be enough to prove, because when so many changes happen at once, it can be difficult to tell where they land, ultimately. I will admit to some concern. I don't think that if I was, you know, Prime Minister of Behavior, I wouldn't have made some of these changes. Nice, fairly even map. I would have taken things a slightly different direction, but Behavior has their reasons. Hopefully they'll thought this one through. That Hex is so fucked. Quick scan here. Window's there, so the wall's there. Let's get a little closer. Well, they added a new indicator for that. Are these yours? Why did you break in scratch marks like you did? Oh, she's already decaying. Damn it. Good movement. Okay, a couple knives there. Let's see if I can debate her a bit. I want to hit this. Alright, well, you got stuck there. Damn, I realized too, I'm out of knives. No, I wanted to build up main event a bit more. They're right there, that's cool. Yeah, they lowered his amount of knives from 60 to 44, which is a huge change. I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful with my knives. They ran that way. That was made pretty easy. Damn, I'm feeling that 6. Holy shit, that is lethal. I'm already down to 29 knives, though. Aiming doesn't feel too bad. What's the people complaining about that? Hi there. Oh, I need to keep track of you a little better. I got a little cocky there. I can hit you. Damn, I'm very far from main event still. 7 knives. This is the main concern I have with the ammo changes, just how much time I'm going to be going to lockers. Oh, there's someone. There's another one. We're just in this one. I think. You can go. I've got a prize here. So, Felix I haven't hooked yet. I've been spending a lot of time with the ladies. I need to keep them out of that corner. Just wanted to check because I don't know where Felix went. That looks like a Felix. Yeah, it is a Felix. Missed some there. Want to get in there? I'll take you on, I guess. It's blocked. Have some knives left. Guys with me? Oh, I'm readjusting out of the way. There we go. You definitely have a lot more lethality than you did. Before you did. Wait, is there someone? Is that a bird crouching, or is that someone else with legs? Human legs. Whatever. Let's go this way. Wait. Oh, here. She's already 2 away, right? What do we want to do here, ladies? I don't have enough knives. I was trying to block her from that. A little bit of something to throw her off. Yo, can you, like, not, homie? Let's bring her to the center here. He's definitely got a lot more lethality than before. I don't feel a rate of fire decrease. I feel like it decreases rate of fire a bit, at least at certain thresholds, and that doesn't seem... Hey! Why are we all here? I haven't felt that, but maybe I'm not using my right set of hands. Well, what are we doing here? Let's see you, boy. What are my tokens? Well, here's Cheryl, but I'm more interested in knifing the ground here. Well, that missed. Stop dropping that. Back there. Look at that. Oh, he's already decreased so far, I just realized. Yeah, it still has a lot of the old trickster problems. I'll add some knives for main event later. Alright, that should be enough. I can get it later. Actually, I want to 99 it. There we go. It definitely doesn't feel like the way to play against Trickster has changed too much. Just like the Well, that's that guy. Wait. Oh, why do I see you? Oh, I have made a vent. Shit. I don't want to use it yet. This is not a good place to use it. Oh, no, the pallet's still here, yeah. I kind of want to hang on to it if I can. I was looking at the out of the corner of my eye and said, "Oh, this is a terrible place to be." I think you made a mistake there. I got caught on something. Is that Hatch? Timed that alright. Alright, this is death at least. Yeah, I have made a vent and I kind of want to save it. It's difficult to gauge right now. Oh, hey there. If she gets out in the open, this is gonna be good. That feels good. Main event feels pretty good now. Alright, bye. Guess we're done with you. Hey there, Cheryl. You wanna play with me? Holy shit, she's almost full already, just off that. I got stuck on that? Really? Oh, she's not even running this anymore. That was a good last second dodge. I don't want to do the same tricks twice. She's already empty. She's already out of laceration. That's nuts. That's so fast. That's so fast. Yeah, this hasn't changed. And see, she's already gonna start decaying before I can hit her again. That's it. I wasted those knives. Oh, that decreases so fast. I can hit her, I can get her, I can down her with this, but I need to make him precise. I can at least injure her. There we go. I swung. That was cute. That was a cute trick. But a cute trick that I have seen before, so... Where is he? He's on that side of the map. Question is Hatch here? I tripped on something. Oh, what the hell is this? She's bleeding onto the main... Oh, that's so... Ew. Oh, he got it. Her blood was coming up on the floor. Or through the ground? That's kind of scary. Well, what are the ranks? Yeah, I had a feeling that it wasn't too great. Oh, who was that? I love that build. So that was Nia. Nia was the 16. Felix on top. Yeah. First impressions are mixed, I guess. That was... I like it and I don't like it, I guess. The lethality feels good. Like, the 6 knives does feel good. I don't know how fun it is to go against, it feels good, and I don't feel the rate of fire difference that much, but the ammo nerf is pretty huge. There's a lot more locker time. And there's still a bit of a problem, I think, with wasting knives. Not even like intentionally wasting knives, but more like using knives and then it just not mattering really. I'm gonna use one of the new ones to extend the main event. More hit knives. Test that out. Just run the same purse. Like, I guess the thing that gets me is that there is no value in a lot of knives in situations. This was the case before, and this is the case now. Where if I hit a survivor with a knife, there's a good chance it doesn't matter. Because you saw that there. I have it captured on video. A lot when Cheryl was running me around the workshop. Maybe that was my fault, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. But just in that time alone, the work of like 3 to 4 knives was being erased every time. That doesn't feel right. Something about that ain't smelling right. And it's your ranged killer whose actual effective area is quite small when you think about it. I'll take it, whatever. Like, you're... Ooh, I like that. Like, Trickster's range is deceivingly small for an ability that can cross-map, because if you cross-map, it doesn't matter. Because that knife gets erased. That was a good shot. That was to your own detriment. RPD. Should have expected it. And they didn't fix that. And it seems like it's even worse. So, I don't know. Main event feels good. Like, main event feels like how it should have always So, yeah, I'll play a few more matches to get a good feel for it. But first impressions are, I guess, conservatively speaking, mixed. This will be an interesting experience, though. I haven't played on RPD as killer before. Should be fun. Should be terrible, but should be fun. Okay. Well, that's a weird place for a gen to spawn. Alright, this is going to be my first game as any killer on RPD. I've only played a survivor in this map. This isn't going to be a useful one for crowd control. Actually, I don't know. If I'm spawning that close, will they spawn over there? Not familiar with spawn logic on this scratch mark. I need to follow up on that. I need to hope I know where he's going. Oh, float. I want to keep canceling it too early. Right in his ass. Oh no, he's a youngman. He doesn't see me through the window. Oh my goodness, he has no idea how to navigate this map. It's okay, I have no idea how to hit. I was one knife away. Damn. Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Get away from me. Kate was there. Did I start holding with me? Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe crowd control is the best perk on this map. Is that a scratch mark in front of me? Nope, it's just ambience, I think. Okay. There's Bill. Kate just vaulted that fast, I think. Anybody get out of here? This needs to go. My knowledge of this map from Resident Evil 2 is helping me a bit. I missed a flash as I functioned there. Damn it. Damn it, that's too tall. Oh, I have 3 knives left. And I wasted them. I wasted them. I'm so used to having... I have to be a lot more precise than I'm being. What are you... Oh, she vaulted down. All of her knives are gone. All of that work is gone. Erased. That's a bit of a shame. That's a terrible totem spawn. What the fuck? I can spawn there? I also have no idea pallet spawns too, so I'm just basically running blindly. Back here, that's cool. You gotta pay for that with a little health state, I think. I think I misjudged where she was going. Nope, I didn't. They're doing gens, bless them. Damn, like how do I even... I don't see them. Oh, hello. Wait a second, these were going the other way, weren't they? Wait, were they? What the fuck? Maybe they... I think I just got sidled on by. Working on that one too. Seems like an easy loss here. Oh, where the fuck is that? Yeah. Hey there. You're not tunneling if I chase you. I was gonna say, yeah, interrogation, huh? Oh shit, you're dead. And yeah, that was a matter of time. Doesn't seem like they're on that gen over there. Which is probably in my interest to let them take. I think this is a loop I can meaningfully do. It's half of it. Stairs up here. Okay, Kate, that was really rude. I'll take Kate for sandbagging. I thought I heard a gen being worked on a lot. Not sure where. I finished a gen. Shit, I didn't even notice. I don't even know which one. I'm having a hard time coming to a conclusion here about Trickster. It definitely feels better, but there's still some more problems. I don't think that one addressed. So how do I go check on that reasonably? That's so far. I guess I'll just have to check. I have main event ready. Oh. Guess I'll go back up that way. The way to get to that, though, like, there's no easy way to that. This one's probably going to be a bit of a bitch on killer, methinks. Is that someone over there? That was someone over there. Okay, well, I have no way out, so at least that's nice. Is she going to activate it right now? I think she just did. I gotta cancel it and just chase her. Jump this way. Oh, fuck. She just kept running. Damn. There goes all that laceration. She's gonna get that vault again. Okay, I feel like some of those could have hit, like, charitably speaking. Oh, so close to being dead there. Oh, she started decaying! I didn't even realize, no! I'll take Elodie. Bye. Or should I take Kate? Shit, did I never put Kate before? I missed a token. Should have gone with Kate. I just wanted to show her the game respects game. She ran me around pretty well. That's a tricky map. It's gonna become vital, I think, if you're ever on that map, to hold on to that main hull gen. Because it's just so difficult after that. Spring burst, I see. It was Kate. Oh, that was Bill. That makes sense. Man, that laceration goes so fast. I don't remember which direction is the good one. I need to look up a picture. Oh, I wonder if that... I didn't really feel that main event thing very much. Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of this. This was 15 and now it's 8. Yeah, the ammo thing is another thing I'm just not sure about. On principle, I get it. Obviously, it makes a lot of sense that you have more lethality per knife, so less knives makes sense. But damn, that's the thing I'm feeling the most. I wonder if this is gonna start being. I've never used this. I'm gonna see if that makes any difference at all. Just because it used to not really. You know what? I have some points. It used to not really. But I wonder if it'll just be something you feel more now. It's so weird now too because I have to think about add-ons that I've never used before. Because they reworked some of them. Namely to, the waiting if you watch and then the, whatever the yellow version is, that it used to be useless, but now it seems actually pretty functional. Let's have some cake, y'all. I will say again though, I don't think it fixes some of the problems with Trickster. I think it just abbreviates them. I don't know if anyone's here to care, or I don't know if anyone cares in general, but what I would have done for Trickster, I would have lowered his laceration from 8 knives to 7. So basically just make the old Melodious Murder base kit. And I would have made it so that laceration can't fully decay. At a threshold of like 3 knives, laceration will not decay. Unless after you're injured or healed. Those two things would make it go to 0. So it would require Trickster to keep up pressure during chase, like they want, but it wouldn't make random knives completely useless. And this is a tough map. It's very big and the loops have high walls. Hello. I am the Trickster. Oh, nice fake. I'm down to 16 knives, damn. I see Jane's there and I can't really do anything about it. Do you have Dead Hard? I want to build up my laceration, not laceration, but I want to build up my main event. Because they upgraded that as well, I forgot to mention that, it takes longer to get it. I don't know if that was implied with what I was saying. Holy shit. I'm out of knives, but he doesn't know that. He's scared of me. Do you have Dead Hard? Dead Hard will kill you. I want to throw him off a bit there, and I think I might have succeeded, but maybe I didn't. Oh shit, I really hoped I would cut down him without picking up knives. Bloodlust will have to save me here. Pallet's on the other side. Pallet's not on the other side. Get up, Dead Hard, you bastard! Hello there, pretty Nia. I made you very pretty. Shit, how long can I go for this with no knives? She's in a dead zone, kind of, but she's close to something. Is she close to the house? Is there a pallet there? There's a pallet there. Any knives? Any knives? Hey there, Meg. I get a hit out of you and then I'm gonna banish you to the shadow realm. Wait, you're nowhere. Why are you in the basement? Oh, they fixed her. Guess it's your turn to go back on the hook. Hey there, Neon S Flashbang. I saw Leon scratch marks. Wait, are you still up there? What was that? This Nia might be a little bit of an inexperienced player. But we don't hold it against her. And we have a will make it on possibly Leon. I'm gonna kick this gen, just because I feel like we're gonna have a visitor at this hook very soon. I want to be here for him. Okay, we got rid of that. I don't really much care. Let's look around this house a bit. Oh, there we go. Oh dear, this might be a mistake. So I zoned him out that way. I was right, you did have flashbang. And calm spirit. Ace is like living in the basement. I keep seeing him down there. Excessive to reload now? Maybe, but I'm reloading now just because, damn it, he just burned through him so fast. I might have heard Nia breathing up there, actually. Maybe. If he gets rescued soon, then we'll know. Window's blocked for a long time. I shouldn't have dropped that. Nice dead hard, matey. Right in the ass. Right in your ass. Oh, he's running away from this now. Bad thing to do, I think. I need to get on him, though. Why is that a invisible thing? He used dead hard already. I can't say that. I didn't hear it properly. My Korean would probably. It's a real Korean speaker cringe. I'm doing my best. Still totem over there. Someone's working on this one. Leon, you have another flashbang this round. Oh, you were. What? I'm just checking the structural integrity of that thing. Why did auto aim make me whiff there? I'm gonna blame auto aim. Sweet deliverance. Yeah, that got done. I think I can make this a quick down though. Yeah. Not too bothered. So, gen being, that's I think not being worked on there. Tight spread. But someone's just running around, so that's at least a bit of weight off that. There are some dead ends. There's some dead on hook. If I find Meg, it'll be lush. Oh, hi. Damn it, you're in behind a wall. I'll be nice. Leon from moving from the officer. Fuck me, I can't talk. Like, nice. Hey there. It's out of our way. 3. One, 2. Knives. Did go under. I'll go for you. Why not? Alright, the way out activated. I really don't want to bully that Nia that feels like she's very new. But I think I saw that was her there. But damn it, I haven't touched this side of the map. And that hex is gone. I think I can... make this happen. I'm getting stuck. No way out, still active. Pallet's down. Lapse in judgment there. A basement hook now would be good. Basement hook here would be excellent. I'm close to main event. Rescues would go very poorly with main event. I don't want to camp, but right now, oh, hi. Leon's here, and Meg's there. I've got a shot here. Let's injure them and stop this. Let's not wait. Let's call his bluff. Or get stabbed. Oh, we got stabbed. I'm not patient enough to wait. It's not a chance of unbreakable on you. And let's just take a kill. Bye. So, No Way Out was very noticeable there compared to the past. Are you here? Did you just scare a bird over here? What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, there's not too much distinguishing this trickster from old trickster, I feel like, in the grand scheme. But, damn, I definitely have unmitigatedly good feelings about some of the changes. The main event change, delicious. I don't know about so much the requirement being increased, because it feels like I have so few knives. Like, I would get main event fairly frequently before, but how many times did I get this game? Twice? That's it? I guess it kind of helped a little bit, but... But that seems a little bit... I don't know. It seems kind of weird. I think that they kind of overdid how long it takes to get main event. simply on the basis of it takes less knives to down, so you're on average using less knives. And then you have less knives in your inventory. And now there's just 10 more knives that you have to hit. That's a little high. Now, could it go all the way back down to 20? I don't know. It was 20 knives, but that might be a hard one to swallow. Because that's what, 3 and a bit health states? I would say 25 would be okay, because that'd be like 4 and a little bit health states total before you get main event. 25 I think would be okay. 5 knives maybe doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. Okay. I could not tell the difference with that decay. Let's try River Brace. And slightly nerfed Fist Spin. And another cake, because we're feeling generous. Let's get this piece of shit off my blood web. Like I said, he still has all of his weaknesses, so he doesn't seem overpowered. I agree with the consensus that many reached on the PTB that Trickster would have been overpowered. That Trickster would have been absolutely nutty. But this one, I don't know. I do not know. I don't think so. But the ironic thing is you can still use some buffs. Just a few, not many. A slightly easier to reach main event. After that, I think balance-wise, he'll be okay. But it's a tightrope. They're towing it already. Still fun, though. Having fun. Oh, maybe oh, my goodness. We're going to a video game. Preferably this one, but... yeah, RPD seems like a give and a take, truthfully, with Trickster. Because on the one hand, you have narrow hallways and easy knife hits. But on the other hand, you have lots of line of sight breakage, a big-ass set of hallways to navigate, and I don't think that he'll benefit from it as much as some killers do. Seems like a good Nemi or pyramid map. Actually sounds like a really good pyramid map. Funneled down hallways. Long distances for the caging. I'm gonna save their friends. Actually, yeah, seems like a good one. Like I said, it is a tightrope. You make Trickster... It's a rapid fire thing. If you make it too easy, then it sucks. But as we saw with Launch, if you make it too forgiving for the survivors, then it sucks, possibly even worse. I don't know. I think that people will settle down about it a little bit. There it is. Oh damn, lost that gamble. Well, like here's the thing. I bet. Okay, I'm gonna take a bet here. Since I spawned here. Oh my goodness, there's my totem. I'm not sure that they just won't find that. I want to challenge. Can I find the rooftop? This is the rooftop. I found him. So the rooftop, that was live. slow on that. Draw, Scotty, my boy. Sorry about this, Jeff. I messed that up. That was easy hit. Hi there, breakout gamer. I want to hit Jeff here. Oh, I missed that. I have no knives. I have no knives. Fuck's sake. It's okay, you messed up. I messed that up. It was so easy in the warden's office. And I biffed it, and I triple biffed it. Oh, I wonder if I could get that. I'm not even gonna try, because I know I'm gonna try to get to that basement, and I'm gonna fail hard. Is that 2 in the main hall? Am I reading that right? Oh, he's stuck under the helicopter. Hi there, officer. I just wanted my knives. I wonder... Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that pallet animation's still not lined up right. This was a waste break, I see that now. Yep, that's 2 in the main hall. Shit. This is gonna be incredibly important. Doesn't sound like they've been over there yet. Hey there, Cheryl. What are you doing tapping my gen? What are you... Hi, I'm right here. I'm at main event. I'm so ready for this main event. I mean to do this tap, but they can save my main event here. Oh, how did that work? You saved the lady before the gentleman? Let's see what the priorities like. Nope, die. What are you doing? There we go, that got saved. You're gonna throw that, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh. Did you drop? I was listening for the drop, I didn't hear it. Alright, where's Yui? I don't know if I want to leave that side, go to that side of the map. He did run past me, I thought I heard that. I wasn't sure. Hi! I'm not even really using my power. I don't really need to, I guess, at this point. Well, I'm gonna trigger main event if I do, and I want to save it. Right here, she could go to the right and fuck it. See? That's what she did. Well, that's a bit of a sad situation. They still got time, but shit, I gotta make use of this. Longer activation's nice though. I'll have it after hooking, which is cool, but holy shit, I'm not gonna find anyone. Oh, that's gone. I'm stuck on a couch, stuck on the casting couch. Tap, I really hate to do this to you. I really do. Oh, that window's still locked down there. That's excellent, actually. Mistakes. Can I hit over that? Yeah, holy shit, Aroli, that killed that man. Tap, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I do. I feel bad. Should I save him? I'm not gonna. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like... What am I gonna do? Well, I'm not gonna let any of them survive, that's for damn sure. If you sent me here hoping for a trophy, you didn't get it. You just respected the Tap. If I know Tap, he wouldn't want my pity. I feel like I'm learning the layout a lot better, though, for the... how they changed it for DbD. Oh, I should kick that. I never did that. It's the gens being in random rooms that's getting me. This goes to the warden's office. More curiously than I would have liked. This is in the STARS office? Oh, that's behind the desk. Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, they finished that one that was over there. Very cool. That's a nice drop down. I like that. What are you getting? Oh, hey. You want that? Thank you for giving me that. That laugh is like actually like it's like what I actually did. Alright, where's Cheryl? I don't know. Close, maybe. That was maybe her that was her that finished that. There's no door there. I want to find the basement. That's... Holy shit, here's the basement. Man, they did this basement big. I wonder if that toolbox was an indicator. I guess part of the building. It looks nice. Oh, hi. Oh shit, I thought this was a shortcut. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Bad video games man. Resurgence, I'm thinking. On Yui, she's already healed. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. So here's the shit thing. There's no distinction between floors the hatch can and can't spawn on this map. Not that I could see it now anyway, but... Oh, hey there. Hard time. You have Dead Heart? You've had Dead Heart this whole time? I'm a greedy beaver. I'm a greeter. Oh, you can't vault that again. Well, I'll chance it decisive. I'll do it. Shashing indeed. I know that's a swear. You gonna vault that? No. Holy shit. This is the map Midwich wants to be when it grows up. Holy shit. What map has this kind of layout to it? What are you doing? Holy shit, I just realized there's... Okay, there's a hook. Holy shit, alright. Where are you, Yui? So this is random, it seems. Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. My best bet is finding the hatch before her at this point. Chasing her may not work. My best bet is hoping the hatch is on this side of the building, because if it's not, she gets it. But if I chased her, it wouldn't matter. She gets out. Yeah, she got it. Yeah, if I had chased her, maybe I could have done something with the knives, but there's so many line of sight blockers. My best bet was just to find the hatch first and hope that it was on the other side of the building. But it weren't. Oh, that Cheryl was a rank 4. I'm a little surprised. Not to shit talk her, or anything, but a couple times she didn't seem to know where I was. Okay, well, since I think I've seen enough to know differences, I don't feel a damn thing with this, by the way. I like how, look at all of the text. You can tell how much text they erased for this. Like, all of these are, like, scaled to size. Like, see, like, oh, they're kind of small. This one's large because it was large. Because it did so much and was so useless. Now this is pretty good. I like that. Let's use cage shirt, shoes, and I guess the lucky blade. But I'm gonna change things up. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple downs for that, that lovely little trophy. See if I can get multitasker. Do I want barbecue or do I want... Not barbecue, a fucking bamboozle. Bamboozle or crowd control. Crowd control I like a lot. Well, let's do No Way Out. Actually, let's... I already have No Way Out. Damn, maybe I'm the one who needs better situational awareness. And let's scare him. Let's bring Yellow Murray. Alright, goal of this one's gonna be to get some downs while carrying. They haven't made Trickster unfun, though. Like, he still seems like... I'll be real. I notice some parts and don't notice others. And I'm gonna have to sit on this. I think that in part there's a mixed bag, really. Some of the changes were, I think, okay. Some of them, I think, are a little bit poopy-doodus. Do I have another carrying perk just to make it that much funnier? Do I have Iron Grasp, actually? Do I not have Iron Grasp on Trickster? Wait, where is this? This is Monitor. I don't have Iron Grasp, do I? No. Well, we'll just leave it at that and maybe run Iron Grasp later. Couple cakes, couple luck. Alright, I have 2 more downs for Multitasker, and then I'll probably roll back to Survivor for Bodyguard. I just need to throw myself at the killer while they're carrying one time. And then all that's left are... Taking one for the team, Swirling Death, and Skilled Huntress. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to pick up Huntress soon, won't I? Okay. Slightly more decent map. So they're probably on the other side of the chapel here. Oh, don't be a shack. You're a shack. Oh my goodness, no. I'm not gonna basement her because I want to see if I can get whoever's over here. We got him. That's one. I don't even give a shit. You can go free. You get a freebie. Trickster's voice is perfect. I don't comment on it enough, I feel. I really don't. Trickster's voice is perfect. Are you killing yourself just because you got slapped? Wait, I'm reloaded? I didn't use a knife! I just realized I reloaded out of habit. I just used no knives in those downs. Hey. Come here. One stinger to another. I don't mind the effect so much. Shouldn't necessarily double back. No slow vault? I can't tell. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. She's got no more laceration. Damn. I'll take it. You're gonna blind me. You ran past me? Yeah. You do have quick quiet, that's what I thought. Yeah, see, this is a... I don't think that Trickster's buffs are helping him at all here. Situations like this. Best lever. Hello. I like your god, I like your gumption. I like your moxie, kid. Holy shit, she's so weak now. Damn, that was dead on too. Oh, there's walls in the way. Ah, too late. Wait, did she double back that way? Yeah, one other one. Death by 1,000 cuts coming right up, Lori. You did go back. I needed to aim higher. I saw her too late. Damn it. She didn't go for it. Nice. Damn it. I'm chipping away, but there's... she's just... Like, that alone, she's already decaying so fast, too. Like, damn. Like, I don't know what to do, what to have done there. Hi there. May have hit on. Hi there, Clicky. Having a good time clicking. I didn't aim properly there. Yeah, it didn't work there. She might go for one of those lockers, huh? No, she vaulted that. Oh, she's out of laceration already. She literally has no laceration. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. How did I know? How did I know is the question. How did I know that Fang was gonna be in there? Can't even reload. Can't have shit in the chapel. Holy shit, that's where they are. You need to get off that right now. Holy shit. Easiest touch of my life, I missed him. one knife can I do it? I don't even need the knife. I'll need a DS, I'll do it. Rather eat a survivor. Ah, shit. That's not basement. I think I'm gonna get a star strike value here. No way out triggered on that wall. What spawn do we have? Bad spawn. Bad spawn. Is that everyone? Might be everyone. Nowhere near me. I wanted to reload! That was not very polite. I wanted to reload. Well, they're healing over there. Oh, wait, are you right there? See, it's a waste to chase her there because she's got walls. So many walls. David, let's stance at each other. Coming for you, Laurie. You better not leave. You better not leave. You better just hand over my trophy right now. Hand over my trophy right now. Hand over my trophy right now. Legendary. Love you. Love you, hun. I'll get a hook. No main event, so there's no way that he doesn't escape, but I'll take it. Multitasker is finally earned. Hi there. I'm gonna break that. Ooh, posted. Well, I got the catch score on it. You're right. Everyone have knives. Everyone get out. But I got my trophy, so who's the real winner? Multitasker. Down 30 survivors while carrying another survivor in public matches. It's just easy. It's as easy as that. Damn, I didn't get Devout. Who did I not hook? Hooked Fang twice. I hooked Kate. Hooked David twice. Who did I not hook? Must have been this person. Double head on. I actually don't know. I don't remember who the fourth person was, but I guess I never hooked them. I guess they just didn't want to fight me. Some survivors just don't want to fight the killer. So I kind of want to hang on. People have pictures. Oh, here we go. Nice. Shout out to Trickster Shadow for showing the pathing for spending and saving. I did have a feeling that this had to go because this has to get to this, but okay. Stun or blind the killer 4 times is this one. Guess I'll throw that on. Oh, I've already gotten I hate it. So let's see some of these things for Nia. Stuff. Oh, new. Don't worry, they're new. Gaming shorts for Elodie. Interesting. Cooked steel. Is this not just her regular hatchet? Oh, I feel like a normie now. So you get this for Clown. That's pretty cool. I like that. Survival jacket for Ace. Not Ace, Jake. My brain is stupid tonight. Oh, Hillbilly getting some shorts. Nice. I can't think of anyone who's gonna use that hairstyle. No, that's symbolic as fuck. I love that. I can see some people rocking that. Oh, that's disgusting. I love it. Pants. Alright, let's just skim this a bit. What the hell is this face? Boy, they really didn't fix Ace's smirk. Neopants? Neopants. Scorcher. Is this just Burnt Huntress? I guess just her outfit burnt. I actually don't really mind that. It's kind of cool. Oh, now this is beautiful. This I love. And then the 70 is gonna be. That's disgusting. What's this? Is this just a blood web? It's just a blood web. Not as flashy as previous Tome enders. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for Trickster Night. I'm gonna bung over to Survivor. Just to condense my thoughts in another place because I don't talk enough. I think the nerfs and buffs that they've made and the various adjustments are a bit mixed, truthfully. I like how lethal he feels. I like that a lot. The fact that Laceration decay is so strong now hurts. The same way that he is hurt basically all his life. And it has the problem that Trickster's always had, where individual knives don't feel like they have meaning. It feels very easy to waste knives now, and coupled with the fact that his stockpile has been reduced to 44, it definitely seems like there's he's been nudged more towards like they're trying to make an SMG more of like a bolt action, I guess, is the best comparison I can make. A combination of trying to balance a rapid fire killer around short bursts of engagement, when I feel like the better option would have been to make the individual knives feel more meaningful, particularly through some system. Like, my idea would have been to make it so that Laceration can't decay past a certain point, to make long distance shots and spreading knives across survivors not completely useless. And then Laceration only, that portion of Laceration only going away if the meter is filled or if the survivor is healed. I think that's fair. And give him a little bit of, not so much map pressure, but it'd allow him to jump into chases a lot more viciously on other survivors. But that's like prescriptive, that's idealistic. What we have right now is I think he's stronger. He seems kind of balanced. I would tune the Laceration decay a little bit. Maybe it's just me, it feels really strong, or give him a little bit more knives, maybe bump him to 50. I think if he was bumped to 50 knives base kit, and if main event took less knives to activate, that'd be great. Main event feels good, but I feel like I didn't get it much. 30 knives to get it, while also using less knives on survivors, while also having less knives in general, it's a bit much. I don't know if going back to 20 is reasonable considering the Laceration changes, but I would at least make down it to maybe 24, 25. Make it a little bit more achievable. But other than that, it's hard to say. It'd be something to ruminate on. He's definitely stronger. And I don't think he's overpowered, so that's exciting. Alright, well, I don't feel comfortable running... Okay, well, before I do that, yeah, that's kind of the start and end of my Trickster rant. I think he's okay. I don't know if the changes were necessarily for the better, but I think he's okay as he is. don't know, that probably didn't make any sense. I'm kind of... Something in my brain tonight. Let me see if I can truncate my thoughts as truncated as possible, since I'm not doing anything else but waiting. Lethality feels good. Laceration decay is super hardcore. And it's questionable if it's, in this current stage, worth it. The add-on changes are good. I did mention that. All of the add-on changes I think are good. I don't think there's any bad add-on change. Although Melodious Murder is a little boring, but I suppose it's to be expected, what it does. Trickster still feels weak in the aspects he was weak. But now he feels like... People would argue that Trickster had lethality but no map pressure, and they wanted that to kind of balance back out. It was a lie. Like, 6 knives feels good. But... the focus on the 1v1 interaction is only part of it. And I guess it remains to be seen if it's become too overbearing. It doesn't seem like it from my experience, but I also suck, and the survivors weren't maybe the best. But even the really good survivors showed that you could still run Trickster around the same way you could, so... Feels good, tastes good, but it's hard to say how good it really is. It might just be the illusion of just being new. But perk changes are good, also. Fun fact, while we wait, we might be seeing more Trickster, or a big focus on Trickster, in this patch and maybe some of the future ones. Because it turns out that data miners have found, shout out to Leaks DbD, the next, Leaks DbD by the way, not Leaks by Daylight, don't trust them. Leaks DbD says that the next tome, not this current tome, the next one, will feature Trickster and Yunjin, which I'm very excited about, because they are two of my favorite characters in this game. And two of, I think, the most interesting characters for expanding on with lore. So with that, they might focus a little bit harder on getting him right. You know what, I'm going to take this off, because I really don't know if this messes with the timing of flashlight saves. Okay. Obi-Gain Kenobi. I see we found the class clown. Oh, Jake's stash looks awful with this model update. Damn, I hate it. Gross. Well, thanks, homie. I'm being that guy. I won't be that guy tomorrow when the, I believe tomorrow's when the blood hunt begins. I think it's the 29th. We's about to get feasting on blood points. Here's the problem. I'm gonna get this trophy because I don't need to think for this trophy right now. I just need to find a killer that's picking up a survivor. I just need to go. But after that, the only real survivor trophy I have left is taking one for the team. Is that a survivor? Is that a survivor? Shit. I'm sorry. Why am I being chased? That's not chase, it's terror radius. It's a legion. Oh, you have that. He's turning around? Alright, this way. Maybe Iron Maiden, so I won't test it. You have that out on. Oh, you're on me now. Gangster. I forgot that's what the add-on also did that, but I made it miss, so that's funny. Where's the pallet? Ooh, you're a mind gamer, aren't you? Oh, you're a game minder. I feel like he's just waiting for his power to come back. I feel like giving this man this pallet is like the one thing he wants. I don't really want this. Oh, you're a Thanatophobia Legion. That's gross. Here's me. Here's the clap of my red-filled and ass cheeks. I hit dead hard because I forgot I had it on, but I hit it dead hard. I saw X and then I pressed it, but I didn't hit it. I should have. It's okay. They won't think to check for dead hard next time. Wasted some time at least. I forgot the add-on that gives the map-wide terror radius also gives the pallet breaking ability. You're not hiding my tree. Let me check the gem that off. Let me go over there. Oh, Chris has got like a face. He's making a face. Did you do that before? Hi there, baby. I'm not sure if... Should we heal? We're both here, and he didn't frenzy for some reason. This seems like a good gen to get out of the way. There he goes. So big and so strong. Get a little bit closer, you're my kinda chap. So happy and so strong. Now, the question I have is if I do this, is there one behind that house? I think there is. Pretty generally. Really? No. I want to check first, though, because that one's pretty close to done. Someone's gonna rush for that. I hear a gen over there. I hope we're not 3-genning. Or Thanatophobia Legion. I suppose I can't talk shit because last time I played Legion I did the same thing. But I repent for my ways. I understand how shitty it is. Give me my trophy. Oh. Hey baby, do you want healing or you give a shit? Fine. It's a Legion, so maybe this isn't a great idea, but hey. I hate the Thanatophobia as much as you do. I like altruism points, so. I'm so scared. Where's he gonna be? Oh, he went up. He's over that way. That's where Jake was. That's right there. Nice. Let's destroy this. Getting this would be huge. Like, mega huge. Alright. I was hoping to break out to help there. Nope, I need to blind you for my challenge, sir. Oh, I have Dead Hard. I forgot. Fuck's sake, I never remember I have Dead Hard when I have it. Oh, that's a bad gen to do. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I'll be okay, but it's gonna be tough. I never remember I have Dead Hard. I never run Dead Hard. I could have used it to prolong that infinitely. The other thing, I need to be healthy so I can take a hit. I haven't done that yet. Immediately then. Yeah. I'm gonna get my trophy. I haven't been doing that. Devour Hope. That's not good. That is not good. Well, maybe my plan has been postponed. I know that I gave him a token. I was hoping that he would go away. Oh, because I another game for the trophy. Well, you need to get the fuck away, we're not healing. Oh, that didn't work. She got in the house. No pallet here. That didn't connect. Well, I'm dead. There's no devour token for others. Man, I want to know how close that Nancy was to wiggling out, because I was on him for a lot. I was on him for quite a bit. Level 12, interesting. Well, it doesn't look super scared, really. Got a small gamer. Do not heal. Okay, good. Do not go someplace and heal. Oh my goodness, why? So wait, you need to go fucking. Oh my goodness, you. Nancy's stuck. Let's heal him up. Oh, yeah, that's not it. Well, she has inner strength. Not that it matters now, because they can just be killed. And the cone's a little narrower. But Dwight's running dead hard. Oh, great. I want to know how close Nancy was, because I was with them with Breakout. They whipped a strike. I was on them with Breakout for a long time. And on top of that, when you drop someone, if you drop them, and they're at the threshold of just... because when the killer drops a survivor, their wiggle automatically fills up. If you drop them at a threshold at which it would automatically fill up, then you get dropped. So, I want to know how very close it must have been. Let's see a kill, I guess. There's facial animation there, I think. That was... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Literally right where we were being killed. Every one of us. That's the most central ass thing, and no one spotted it. Damn. I didn't spot it, that's for damn sure. I was on the other side of the map, basically. So Devour, then Adaphobia. We'll find out about Iron Maiden. No Iron Maiden. Well, Jake's pretty much dead. I kind of want to see what else the Legion had, actually. frenzying for mobility. You know what, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. There's no way for Jake. I just want to get my trophy. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but I want to get this trophy. Trophy. Delicious trophy. I don't even have to think to get this trophy. I just need to be near, which I just haven't been. Huh? You know what? No batteries. I'm just gonna waste it anyway. You can tell a little bit that Yushin's face was touched up, and I'm not gonna lie, she's looking real nice. Very pleased with this. These changes. Very pleased. I wonder if it's somewhat easier to tell. Regular. Oh yeah, it's so easy to tell on regular. Damn, there's actually a big difference, I feel. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just more of her face is visible. Stacking up. Stacking it up. I'm debating if I want autodidact. It's one of those things where it's like, I could get it. I made Jill's face weird, but apparently it's a bug. I could get it, but I'm just thinking, like, the next survivors that come out. Well, here's the thing. The problem is that if the next survivor is coming out is someone that I care about, if it's like another Felix or Elodie where, you know, I might get some of their perks, but I won't play as them, then I don't really care. I can just give them whatever they want. I'm just worried about if there's someone I want to play. Didact seems like a fun thing to run. I suppose there's nothing stopping me from just leveling up Adam a little bit, you know? I got blood points, you know? Adam's mom looks really good. They upgraded him very much. He looks really good. Actually, wait, you might be able to get all of that. Hell yeah. Okay, well, now now it's possible. I could get it. I could get it. If I wanted to. Alright, last game. And it'll probably suck because I'm gonna be... I'm tired. I'm a tired boy. But 2 trophies ain't bad. For being on the opposite scenarios, we'll get the trophy for hitting while carrying, and then being hit while someone else is carried. This'll be good. This is gonna work, Steve. Another Kenobi? This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Is that a firecracker in Bill's hands? It's a firecracker. Shit, did I use something? I don't know if I used anything. And like, here's the thing, I didn't want to use anything, but now I'm debating with myself. I don't think I did. This is a map I would have wanted to get as Trickster. Yo, is that Bill? Also, I gotta ask, did they change the graphics for Shaq? Why does this look super bleached? I'm not really complaining. I'm not really thrilled about it either. Hey. Streetwise, nice. Doing that one, maybe I'll do one further away. There's a prove thyself amongst one of them. This killer's AFK, or they're the sneakiest killer. It's a sneaky killer. Okay, there she is. I always get so paranoid when it's a Myers because I hear the music. And I'm worried, like, is he near me? Was he stalking on me? Yes, he is. Fuck's sake, I thought I got out of this site. How much should I give him? Wait. This is where he went. Yeah, I was gonna say, no way he just ignored that. to get started. I'm in a bad spot here because he's going to stalk the hell out of me. Or he's not going to, and that's okay. Oh my fucking goodness. This man's about to have the worst day of his life. I don't think my plan to juke this barbecue is going to work the way I think it is. Oh, it did. It worked exactly how I wanted it to. Dying light. Just noticed. Yep. I'm gonna mess up. Holy shit, why are you so fast? They finally gave Michael Myers Heelys, what the shit? Nice, we found this gem. Oh, this is just my progress, that's it. Yep, Yep. Still following me. Okay, he's so stalked, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. He just hit me normally? Okay. Hi, Jake. There's the money. Oh, he knows. He knows. He doesn't know? He's just facing the wrong way. It's not enough breakout juice. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna put distance. This is so scary. Oh, I didn't make it. It's okay. Run around for a while. Maybe this won't be the game where I do it, and that'd be a shame. There he goes. There's an exit gate. He is determined to find someone. Okay, well the exit gate that they're working on is that way. It's good to know. Looks like he's chasing Jake off of it. Maybe. Hi there, Streetwise. Yep, he did. Do we want to heal? Or do we want to just do that? Oh my goodness, you waster. Holy shit, he missed. Both missed. I'm scared about this. I'm scared about this. There's no way. Wait, what? Oh, my back. I'm worried that I might have accidentally interrupted that Claudette's flashlight save. I'm running in front of her. I didn't realize she was going to do that there. And if that's the case, I feel bad. Damn, sorry. Hex depression. No way out? Really? How many hooks did they have? They had 3 at least. 3 tokens. It didn't really seem like No Way Out hurt us that much there. Yep, barbecue. Kinda countered. Kinda countered. Did not feel the save the best for last much. Well, there I go, talking about the easiest trophy of my life, and I just don't run at the killer. Well, even if it's just the easiest shit, I'm gonna call it there, because I'm a tired boy. Maybe I'll give Trickster a little bit of love. Now I get Iron Grasp, that's funny. And a little bit to Nemesis, because he's becoming quickly one of my favorites. I want Nemesis on my Nemesis, you bitch! What changes with Nemesis, out of curiosity? At the time, they remain oblivious? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well. Got one trophy at least. If anyone's here, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be playing more tomorrow because I believe a double XP weekend begins tomorrow. I believe. But either way, I'll probably be playing anyway. Gotta work through the new Tome. Gotta get that trophy, and then I've gotta face horrible, horrible reality. Because I'm probably going to have to start running for taking one for the team. That's gonna take a long time, but hey. Got nothing but time, so thank you so much for watching. Oh, before I go, shit. Actually, should I save this? It's not to the end of the week. There's a code that I was going to use, but if someone's here, maybe they would like to see it. So maybe I'll wait. I'll wait. I got time. Good night, everyone.